Hi everyone, welcome to Maddie's Book Corner, a new booktube channel, and today I thought it would be fun to do the newbie tag for today's first video. Just a little introduction. My name is Matt, also go by Maddie, and I have been wanting to do a booktube channel for a while, and I figured that now was the time to do it and let all those fears out of putting yourself out there. So let's get started with today's tag. And the first question is why did you start this channel? So I started this channel because I have been watching booktube since I was in high school, and that was back in 2014. And you know, I always had the passion to start a channel, but I was always too scared to. I found myself doubting what I could do creatively and putting myself in this dark corner. So I figured that with a little push from my friend, I had found the niche to start my own channel, and I'm hoping to keep going and keep you guys entertained and be able to just explore a different side of myself while doing this. And for the second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? So I would say that my fun and unique things, I guess, would be that I am just a different point of view on different books and different types of genres to read. Nothing really crazy and unique, but I do like to have fun, and hopefully we'll make some fun content, some fun vlogs, you know, just keep it casual but also have fun while doing this kind of stuff. For our next question, we have, what are you most excited for about this new channel? That's a great question. I think my most excited thing that I would like to do is, you know, obviously do more reviews and do some shopping vlogs at like Barnes and Nobles, and so as well as showing you guys the different types of genres I read, all the kind of books that I have in my collection, just kind of stuff like that. It's going to be a process to kind of go into something brand new, but I'm looking forward to the future in this type of era. For our next question is, why do you love reading? I feel like it's so cliche to say this as someone who reads. I find a lot of escapism in my books. I've dealt with this for a while, using books as sort of like an escape from my mental health sometimes as I take care of it. It just helps me kind of focus back on myself and be able to just let go of some things that are bothering me, and being able to work on just making myself happier in the moment. Not that I'm saying that, you know, I don't treat myself in any way, but just to have fun and just explore different realms of a world that could have been or could be, and all that fun stuff. For our next question, we have, what books or series got you into reading? Now, when I was in middle school, we had read The Giver, and The Giver was just a pretty cool dystopian, which kind of got me into the whole reading aspect, as that story made me fall in love with a different type of book kind of thing. I was never a reader when I was like younger, like elementary wise or anything, so that was kind of the first book I got into. The series that really got me into reading is the Chronicles of Vladimir Todd by Heather Brewer. I'm pretty sure they go by Zach Brewer now. Just a very fun young adult vampire read. Definitely was something different, but I all in all enjoyed it. What questions would you have for your favorite booktubers? Oh gosh, what questions wouldn't I have? Um, Questions I would have would be, what got you into booktube? How do you kind of go about doing booktube without feeling so nervous and scared talking to a camera for the first time? Um, Not saying all the time, just being able to ask them what it's like to deal with that kind of new confidence that you have to build for yourself in talking to the camera instead of talking just to someone. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Like I said, just dealing with talking to the camera, being able to pronunciate words, and being able to formulate sentences without using and, or, etc. But just being able to find the confidence in myself to keep doing this and find my own way of doing it. It doesn't have to be like everyone else, but just to find something new in myself to do. When did you start reading? I would say I started reading in 7th grade. That's when it started kicking off very hard. Then after that, it just kind of took off, and now I am here, obviously, with hundreds of books that I have reading now. Where do I read? So mostly I get a lot of my reading done in bed. I just lay there and crack open my book and just go to town, or sometimes I will go to a coffee shop, and there goes my Apple Pencil. Sometimes I'll just go to a coffee shop and grab a big coffee so I can keep myself going throughout the day and just kind of crack open my book and get to town on it. Just anywhere that's quiet if I can. What kind of books do you like to read? Oh gosh. I would say a lot of books that I like to read are fantasy, paranormal romance, romances if I'm in the mood, horror, thrillers. Those are kind of like my main focus on the things I like to read. For example, like I enjoyed The Black Dagger Brotherhood by J.R. Ward. I enjoyed The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. Just different types of books like that. Obviously, Throne of Glass, Akatar by Sarah J. Maas. I feel like that's like a no-brainer nowadays, but hey. And for our final question, what does your book collection look like? Well, sadly enough to say, my book collection is very, very broad, and it's very different. I have anywhere between, I have a couple middle grades, such as like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, and I believe that might be it actually. I have a YA fantasy series, I have adult fantasy series, murder, true crime, horror, thriller, biographies, memoirs, like you name it, and I probably do have it somewhere. But yeah, I'm mostly, maybe in the future I'll probably post a bookshelf tour and we can go through all the books that I have. But yeah, that was the Newbie Tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and that you subscribe to check out more videos in the future. I look forward to exploring this new journey with all of you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.